All right, need those role models for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, something good this weather lately, Lace, but we need some rain.
It's been so nice. We've had some rain. Of course, we had the severe storms on Monday. We do need rain desperately across Oklahoma. We'll have a very slight chance into your Friday. The fire danger, a concern, obviously, until we do get a good soaking rain. And we'll talk much more about that this morning, starting off on a beautiful note, clear skies across Oklahoma. But I want to show you this broad view of the country. When you look down from satellite imagery, do you see those teeny tiny little red dots? Those are fires, most of them controlled burns. So important this time of year as everything starts to green off, to burn up a lot of the dormant vegetation from last year. And that's what folks have been doing across Oklahoma as well. But I got to tell you, the winds are going to start to pick up. Humidity is going to drop, and these controlled burns are going to have to hold off. And there are burn bans in effect. Just to update you, Washington County, Grant County, Logan, Kingfisher, Major, Blaine, Dewey, Harmon counties, all illegal to burn there. And we will start to see that fire danger creep back up to where wildfires will be very, very possible. Starting off this morning, quiet across Oklahoma, no moisture, still get a lot of rain down along the Gulf Coast with what brought us the rain and storms Monday. That system is just lingering on the Gulf Coast. It's 47 degrees right now in Oklahoma City on our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. We're in the 40s. Some areas have dropped even into the low 40s down to the southeast, some light patchy fog in southeastern Oklahoma. Temperatures in the 50s, even the upper 50s in the northwest. And that's where the winds are stronger, gusting 25 to 30. It's a breezy night and it's been a breezy morning across the west. Your hour by hour forecast. Here's your wind timeline and your temp timeline for today. Sun will be up at 7:02. We'll see a temp of 69 degrees at lunchtime. It'll feel amazing. South winds 10 to 20, 77 by 3, and that south wind 15 to 25 will be those maximum gusts. Now you notice the 40 on the map in western Oklahoma. Winds will be stronger today out west, 70s, 80s, even upper 80s out in the panhandle. So today and really even tomorrow, humidity in the afternoon will drop down 15 to 30% depending on your location. The lowest humidity, the strongest winds will be in the west where the fire danger is extreme, and then not nearly as critical once you get off into eastern Oklahoma where there's just virtually no drought. Now our next storm is approaching. It's going to crank up the wind for us, and it will also bring us that chance for a few thunderstorms on Friday and will give us a severe threat. So where are we headed? There's a storm I mentioned. That's what came through Monday, and it's just kind of cut off and lingering down along the Gulf Coast, still bringing heavy rain to that area. Next storm coming in from the northwest, and as it gets closer, our winds do get stronger today, tomorrow, and into Friday. Friday, the dry line sets up in western Oklahoma, and thunderstorms try to develop in the afternoon. The thing is, the way this system is coming out, we've got a cap in place, that lid in the atmosphere that can help really suppress storm development, and most data suggests we have very isolated storms, if any at all, on Friday. So while we'll be sitting here very unstable, if a storm can form, it would be severe. I don't think we see widespread storm coverage on Friday. We will see extreme fire danger as the dry line makes its way through. Then the cold front arrives. We're cooler into your weekend. Still a beautiful weekend. Winds really start to back off on Sunday. And then next week, midweek, we have an active pattern where we will have some pop-up thunderstorms and maybe a low severe threat as well. So we'll introduce rain chances back into the forecast. Tonight, no rain. We're into the 40s, the 50s. Winds stay gusty in western Oklahoma tonight. Tomorrow, upper 70s, low 80s. There's the dry line way out in the panhandle, and that will bring a chance for thunderstorms tomorrow out in the panhandle, and some of those could produce some damaging winds and hail. Then on Friday, that dry line makes its way into western Oklahoma. Behind it, upper 80s, low 90s. Extreme fire danger on Friday, the way it looks. And there's that chance for pop-up or isolated thunderstorms Friday afternoon. Slightly higher opportunity in far northeastern Oklahoma. So overall, we'll call it a low severe risk. Stay tuned as this gets closer. We'll update you. But right now, large hail, damaging winds, a very low tornado threat if a storm can form. Then Saturday and Sunday, your weekend looks amazing. Sunday, kind of the best day of the weekend just because the winds will be calmer. Then the 80s return next week, and we'll introduce some storm chances back to the forecast. All right, stick with us. We're back with much more right after this.